Yo! Video games.
I am breaking my rules here a bit, and I am making bingo cards for a hypothetical, theoretical, rumored state of plays. Main event, we're gonna put Ghost of YoVideogames, baby. I'm so looking forward to this game. Probably my most anticipated game of the year. Ghost of YoVideogames. Oh god. Oh god. Why is Photoshop acting this way? Uh-oh. 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 Alright, if this continues, I'm going to have to reset it. Right now, I'm not sure if it's released by Sony. It's Ghost of YoVideogames, baby. But we have a release date. Yeah, we have seen almost zero gameplay for Ghost of YoVideogames, so... yes, we gotta do that. Also, there's another one. Been in development since Christ was a child. And that is Lost Soul Aside. So, also another game that will most likely be at a state of play. Because it's coming out in August. Got delayed. It was supposed to come out like right now, but got delayed to August, so. Marathon's Death Nail. Ooh, boy. Now, do we put Marathon in the state of play or Marathon state of delay? I am doing one for a hypothetical Nintendo, yes. Should we put a delay? Let's put a delay here. I would use this, but that'd be stealing someone else's thumbnail, so I'm not going to do that. So, oh my goodness, this is teeny tiny and... Alright, I need to reset Photoshop. This stupid memory leaking graphics hog of a thing. Alright. Say goodnight, Photoshop. Oh, Adobe. You fucking suck. What's up, Damien? Yeah. It's funny because I still have my Nintendo bingos up there. Alright, well, let's throw the Sony one up. Alright, let's get the Marathon back in here. Got a big D. D, dick. D for delayed. Let's get Lost Soul Aside back in there. And then let's Let's get the absolutely wonderful Ghost of Yotei back in there. Hot. God, I hope this game hits as hard as the last one. Hope the combat's better, and hope the environments are cool too, and not just... Don't be just snow. Don't be just snowy. Alright. Alright, we're back to where we were. Snake Eater Delta is definitely a Sony thing. And that is a very good one. I mean, it's also coming out the same day as Lost Soul Aside, but yeah, that's a pretty good, that is a pretty good call for a Sony stated delay. That is definitely a good call for a Sony stated delay. Same day, I think so. And Shinobi. They're all like coming out the same day. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we know about that Sony has cooking? I'm not sure I'm ready to put Wolverine on here yet. Norman Reedus' Amazing Fetus too. That will be at the SGF. New Extraction horseshit. I don't know. Is Fair Games gonna show up here? See, what's another big, like, oh, for sure, kind of, what is a Sony first party product? I think it's about time to reveal Corey's game. I don't even know if Corey's game even still exists, honestly. Because the sci-fi game got canceled a while ago. Colony Wars. Shut up, Al. Will they try for another hero shooter? Maybe. You know, we're gonna have to, like, we might have to bend the rules a bit, but yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is definitely not a terrible call. Man, it's so hard to, like, get something where people could see what the hell it is. Oof. So tiny. Phantom Blade Zero, for sure. Anything Musou game related? Maybe. I do think they want to have some sort of big Japanese third-party announcement there that'll, like, take you know, the wind away. Like I said it, in though I'm thinking it may show up elsewhere, but people, I feel like people are going to will this game into existence. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's like this game is an inevitability, but, and I said it's gonna happen, but I think it might actually happen sooner, even. But I'm still gonna throw it up. Resident Evil 9. It is inevitable. I do think it's possible they do that to sort of like... Oh yeah, Days Gone remastered. Is that out? It's out. It's been out. Ah, shit. Shit. Never mind. Isn't most of Hoyo stuff at SGF? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Will they show Gears of War here just because it's coming to PS5? That's the real question, Epaka. Is Microsoft going to show their games at their event for third party, or are they just going to let them show up at third party of, you know, directs for that? I guess we could put it here, whatever. I really don't think this is gonna show up, but man, the soundtrack to this game is fucking whatever. Oh yeah, the Eco Devs, the big robot game that was teased at TGA. I don't think that's showing up for a while again. Oh yeah, Saros. Yes, we could put Saros up here. That's a good one. Thank you, chat. See, this is why you're the best, chat. Now, if I can only find a good image. Why is there a D in Marathon? For delayed. They just showed off Saros today? Really? Could have fooled me. I mean, where? Wu Chang? Yeah, it's funny because, like, Wu Chang's had a lot of... I like PlayStation. Wait, didn't I already put this on SGF? I put this on SGF, didn't I? Let's try not to like double up too much. PC. Let's put Wait, what is even left for Sony to port to PC that's not Bloodborne? Project Century? Yeah. That would definitely I mean, if it's not going to be at SGF, it's going to go here. Yeah, let's do that. Project Century is going to be dope. Looking forward to that. Anything Final Fantasy? Oh man, Jeff did show the big Rebirth trailer at Summer Games Fest, like you know, to sort of reintroduce the world to Rebirth. He would probably want to do the same again here if he could. But Sony may be like, yo man, we need something to like steer the conversation back positively towards PlayStation. So Astrobot not on PC yet. Oh. There we go. Everything but Bloodborne. Astrobot. He's on PC. Actually, would they even do that considering the game is so focused around like consoles and console gimmicks? Demon Souls and GT7, yeah. Let's put a PlayStation and a PC. More PlayStation PC ports that are not Bloodborne. Liza P DLC date. That's probably SGF, isn't it? Could be. But I think Liza P's trailers for the Overture have been at Sony's event, so that's weird, but possible. Project Robot. Was that the, is that Ueda's game? NeoWiz is at, well, NeoWiz is a partner for SGF. Oh, we know where the Bloodborne square is going, guys. Come on. I think it's, I honestly think it's too soon for Intergalactic. I'm gonna be real. I think Intergalactic is not showing up for a while. Yeah, how about just for fun? I'm gonna put like a release date trailer for this, just because it'll make Al excited. This is more colorful. Put the more colorful one up. There you go. There you go, chat. Little devil inside. Little devil inside. Yay! Everyone's really happy. What was that game with that big fucking baby walking around in a onesie? It was like Quap. Hell Is Us. That sounds... You keep talking. Which one was Hell Is Us? Baby Steps. Oh my god. This guy got a big old ass. Yeah, a big old booty on this thing. Baby Steps. Baby Steps Get on a Bus. Baby Steps Get... Chad doesn't know that movie. I don't even think Al knows that movie. It's as old as him. Hell Is Us already appeared as bad state of play back in February? Baby Steps Get on a Bus. Baby. Dude, if anyone knows that one, if anyone knows that quote, Baby Steps Get on a Bus, Baby Steps Get... No one's gonna know this film. It stars Bill Murray and Richard Dreyfuss. Another Borderlands 4 trailer. You know, Toten, that'd be so lame considering they had their own direct, but sure. Wait. No, they already have a release date and everything. Oh man, I'm gonna resist that. That's too boring. PSVR 2 is an easy bet. I will bet you that it's not there at all. Yes, do stuff with us. Yes! Yes! What? You actually do stuff with it. Well, you only know it because I said who was in it. Do you know who directed that movie? The director of What About Bob with Bill Murray and Richard Dreyfuss is Frank Oz, the voice of Yoda, and Miss Piggy, and Sam the Eagle. Fozzie too? That sounds, it's probably right. He does like fucking 4. He does like half the Muppets. Andy yeah, I think so. Yeah, the chick from Multiplicity. I forgot. Frank Oz did another movie where Ian McDermott just played like a butler in like a big fancy hotel. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, I remember seeing it on TV and I was like, holy shit, that's the Emperor, and it, like out of all his crazy makeup. And director of Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, I think it's way too soon for Expedition 33 DLC. They didn't even think they were going to get that successful to have DLC. I think they gave it. There was a roadmap for PSVR 2. Maybe an EA game. Oh, yeah. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, yeah, this is boring. This is as boring as it gets. As boring as it effing gets. EA Sports. Oh, and Battlefield 6. That is true. That is a very, very good call. All right. We don't even have an official logo or anything for it, do we? Battlefield 6. Yeah. From one of the former COD... not Treyarch. Is it Zampella or the other one? One of the two all-stars of Infinity Ward going in to help fucking Battlefield. Battlefield. Boring field. Battlefield 6. Yay. XCOD will probably be shown at Gamescom. You guys are getting way too hopeful. Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio. Probably not yet. A little too soon. I wish I could remain as optimistic as you guys, but that shit is far out there, guys. You'll get Shinobi and you'll like it. I already put Mafia at SGF. I'm trying not to double up. Oh, got a loaf of bread on me, guys. I lost control of my right arm. We lost him forever. I don't think we're going to see Santa Monica's project for some time. You know, I didn't put Street Fighter 6 at SGF, but I'll put it here. Anything God of War? Nah, because their live service multiplayer game got canceled. Sorry, Foxy. I'm going to use my hand. Street Fighter 6. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I play so much Street Fighter, I'm never having sex. Get my grind on, cause I never touched a woman. VC4. DLC for Street Fighter 6. All right, this row's looking a little too likely. This top one. We're gonna need something a little more Crazy. Yeah, the live service game was being made by Blue Point. You know what? Not bad. Last Ronin game. For sure. That might be... Maybe that game actually shows up here. That'd be cool, actually. The Black Forest games. But Black Forest just reminds me of Black Forest ham, which reminds me of a Subway sandwich. Last Ronin. I could definitely see that happening at this state of delay. Blue Point's done for the rest of the gen. Silent Hill F. Yes. Yes. More of Silent Hill F. Yep. Good call. Good call, chat. Yep, good call. Subway took away my chicken breast sandwich, I heard. They can die. Hey, Al, and you and me, we kind of have the same feeling on Subway. I had a coupon for Subway, and it said, coupon good for any sub sandwich except, like, you know, the big beast meat, whatever, right? It's specifically laid out, like, good for anything but these three specific huge sandwiches. And I was like, cool, let me go in and get my, you know, spicy Italian or whatever the fuck, right? The lady refused to honor the coupon. She said, no, it's only good for like the absolute, like this small amount of like super cheap ones. Only good for like Veggie Delight and whatever. And I'm like, but it says, and she's like, no. And I was like, you know what? Fine, whatever. Pay for the sandwich regular, and I never fucking went back. Hope you're happy, Subway. You gave me a coupon. Your employees refuse to honor it, even when it's spelled out in plain English. What it is good for and what it isn't, and they're like, no, it's only good for like the absolute two most bottom tier sandwiches. So I said, fine, you will always be bottom tier of the fast food sandwich places. I will go somewhere else. That was a while ago now. Oh my god, did that Killer Clowns game never come out? Oh, that came out. Yeah, it came out. It did come out, yeah. Yeah, that's a waste of time. Steve even played it. Well, there you go. Of course he did. Sub Me Round Me had signs outright saying they did not honor the BOGO coupons that were sent out. Why even make coupons if you're not gonna honor them? Like, jeez. Chud the game. All right, chat. What are some nice looking indie games? What are some like decent or weird looking indie games that we could expect to show up here? Ragebound? Maybe. Oh, you know what? What was that one game? .emu game. I think it was at a Sony event or a Sony trailer that put it out. Maybe. It's a roguelite or something. I don't remember where it was. That might show up here. Absalom. Oh shit, I finished a row. Hold on. You know something? That's a little too likely. That's making that bingo a little too... Alright, we need to get into fantasy land here. I think I already had Hades 2 on SGF. Alright. I've got way too much likely shit going on here. It's time for Fantasyland, chat. Jack and You know what? I'll just put Jack and Daxter. Shit, anything Jack and Daxter. There we go. Jack and Daxter. Don't like my shorts. Oh, lady. Breath of Fire collection. Damn. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. This could even be a collection. It doesn't even have to be... This doesn't even have to be like a new game or anything. Just a collection would be enough here. And it's not happening. Breath of Fire. You know what? I don't like that logo. I like this one more. We're going to go with this one. It's way easier on the ice. Yeah, there we go. Breath of Fire. Could be a collection. It just has to include 3 and 4. 5? 5's the best one. The Return of Splinter Cell. Ape Escape, there you go. Ape Escape. A new Ape Escape. Gravity Rush 3, I like that. Things you'll never get for 500, Alex. Gravity Rush 3. Xenogear remake? Why? Nah, I got Castlevania SGF. And Bloody Roar there, too. Alright, we all know what goes here, right? Alright. Yeah, apparently they've given up completely on Little Big Planet and Sackboy. Bloodborne anything. Don't I have the Nier on the SGF one? Heavenly Sword. That dev is owned by Microsoft. All right, I need 3 more fantasy games. Is Last of Us Part 3 really even a fantasy game? Come on now. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, God of War, Uncharted. Okay, great. PS3 games. Whatever. Like, granted, God of War is PS2, but come on now. God of War Uncharted Horizon is like slowly becoming your Forza Gears Halo. Quarter remake? That would have been good earlier. I actually would have put that earlier. We could even replace something with KOTOR, but yeah. Alright, I know what Chew Lip is, Finnish game fan, and I appreciate the obscurity of that, but no. All-Stars 2 would be funny. In fact, I'll put it here. PlayStation All-Stars 2. And it won't happen. Even Nintendo doesn't even want to deal with Smash Brothers right now. It's weird. We're in this like world where this looks terrible. We're in this world where people don't even like. People don't even really want. Even Nintendo doesn't even want to like try to one up. You know, I still don't like it. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like it. They're all terrible. You know what? I just need the logo. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. That ain't ever coming back. But yeah, even Nintendo doesn't even know what to do with Smash Brothers, so they're like, I don't fucking know. I don't want to deal with this. Good Godzilla game. Deep down the release. Does Steve throw Rumbleverse in there? Okay, that why would that be at a Sony event though? Alright, I need 2 more Dream games. Is it too early for the next Jedi game to be teased? Probably. Plus, we already know what's happening, so it's not really a Dream game. Maybe a new Maximo? Parappa, there you go. You know what? I like that. I like Parappa and Twisted Metal. There you go. And Twisted Metal got fucking canceled, but Didn't they cancel the show too? There you go. That's a good Sony bingo. Oh, second season still on? That's good. All right, so for the Sony State of Play, we got PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2, Metal Gear Solid Delta, more PlayStation games on PC, just not Bloodborne, Battlefield 6, Bloodborne Anything, Phantom Blade Zero update, Breath of Fire, collection or new game, Jak and Daxter, has to be a new game or like a complete remake, Baby Steps, Sorrows, Silent Hill F, Little Devil Inside, Ghost of Yotei Free Space, Resident Evil 9, Gravity Rush 3, Wolverine, Last Ronin, EA Sports, Ape Escape, a new game, Marathon gets delayed, Parappa the Rapper, Project Century, Street Fighter 6 DLC Season 3, Lost Soul Aside, and a brand new Twisted Metal. Straight down the middle is still the most likely. Jak and Daxter kind of destroys that.